IRA's mandate is embedded in the Insurance Act, which gives us the powers to regulate, supervise, and oversee the insurance business in Uganda. It is important to note that innovation has been talked of as really ways of coming up with products or solutions which address the needs of the society or the needs of the times. So we felt it important as the insurance regulator that we must encourage the insurance players to participate in innovation. And the only way we could think of quickly is to have annual insurance awards.
Pleased to say that innovation journey in the insurance industry has started. This is going to be an annual event so as to recognize the outstanding innovators every year.
Innovations Award, in fact, the inaugural one was called the Insurance Innovations Award. That was held in 2020. The very first of its kind that was implemented by IRA. And I think it was a very good initiative and it should continue because it awarded innovations within the insurance sector. For us as the banking sector, we are involved in bancassurance services. That's how we come in. And yes, calls were sent out by IRA to we have about 20 banks, 20 UBA member banks who are actually authorized by IRA. So calls were sent out to all the 20. And in terms of the responses, they got the responses from some of the member banks, and we actually had two of them. That's Diamond Trust Bank and Housing Finance Bank that were awarded under the category of most innovative bancassurance agent at that time.
This year's Insurance Innovation Awards is basically trying to explore what has been done at the back of the disruptions caused by the pandemic. Because, 2 years down the road, the economy was almost shut down. But surprisingly, for insurance, we continued to grow at a positive rate, though low, but at least 9%, 10% over those very disruptive years. So we want people to come and showcase what is it that they have done differently at the back of this disruption. What lessons can we learn? What value proposition is there for the public? Because we also want to use this as a forum to tell the public that what they used to know about the insurance sector has since changed. That it is now possible to buy insurance at your convenience. That it's now possible to engage an insurer and they design a product according to your specifications. So amidst COVID-19, we want to see how has the sector adapted, but beyond adoption, how has the sector transformed? And how does this adoption and transformation address the needs of the people, both in terms of the solutions that are available, but also in terms of the ease and convenience with which the public can access these solutions?
We are in a transformative age whereby, everything is really changing in terms of innovation. Innovation is catching up. And what I can say is that the tastes and preferences of our customers have to match up with what we offer them. We cannot afford to be as conservative as we were then in terms of our distribution of our products, our product setup, and the way we service our clients as well. And innovation is coming at the wake of the global pandemic of COVID-19. We all realized that there was we all experienced a lockdown for the first time in our lifetimes. I don't envision anybody in this generation to have seen a lockdown of the magnitude that we had in the last 2 years. But it necessitates that with such, a pandemic and such a catastrophe, we need to see that we do things differently.
The applications for any of these awards are open to all insurers, health membership organizations, brokers and agents who are eligible to compete either individually or in a partnership.
So I would say that Adroit Consult International is a multi-sectoral consulting firm that has been operating in Uganda since 2007, and we provided a number of services even to agencies and companies in East Africa and Africa as a whole. So our role in this year's Product Innovation Awards, Adroit Consult was mainly a facilitator of the process. We supported IRA to walk through this journey to identify the most innovative insurance products in Uganda as of 2021. As facilitators of the process, we ensured fairness by, 1, we had a panel of judges that helped to select the best 3 winners for each of the award categories. Secondly, we also required all the insurance applicants to fill in a code of conflict of interest and declare any conflicts of interest that were there. And then thirdly, we also had a 3-fold selection process. So from one stage, the applications moved into another, and we finally selected the winners.
On behalf of IRA, we as the consultant are available and ready to provide any necessary clarifications during this application period, which ends on the 21st of February 2022. We therefore call upon all eligible parties to submit their applications in time and allow us uplift Uganda's insurance sector together.
I think it's really a good initiative because it gives an opportunity to share knowledge, to share innovations that are happening. We're in the business of trying to grow insurance uptake. And there's so much that can be done, and there's so much that can be showed to different stakeholders, how banks are embracing the bank assurance product since it was actually introduced on the market. It's a significant change that has come to the financial services sector. And I think giving an award or rewarding people or recognizing people for a service that they have done is good in its way, in that it makes people become more creative even. It makes them want to do a lot more. But it also raises awareness among the general public about the service that's on the market that they need to be aware of, that they need to be using.
Yes, I do want to encourage our members to participate in these awards because, first of all, we are trying to grow this industry, and as insurance brokers, we have a very big role we play in the insurance industry. So our members participating in these awards helps us improve on the quality of services that we provide to our clients. As you know, our market share is about 30%, and we need to grow this market share. So having very innovative products is very key in growing this market share. So I encourage all insurance brokers to participate in these awards.
We encourage all industry players to take part in the 2021 Insurance Product Innovation Awards because this is a good platform for them to showcase the different innovations they've had throughout the year. And by them participating in these awards, they will show the public, their clients, that we've not been sleeping throughout the year, but we've been cooking. We've been busy in the kitchen cooking and preparing stuff for you, stuff that is going to help you ease access to insurance services. We want to serve you better. We want to provide the best products that are going to serve you better and to ensure that you access these services in the most convenient way and affordably. And we know that with technology, there is no other way you can offer a solution affordably than technology. Secondly, we want, as IRA, we want to recognize and reward their efforts because we recognize that they have put in a lot here to come up with the different solutions and practices or processes that have been working on throughout the year. So we want to recognize these efforts to reward them so that we can motivate them to even do more, because we still want more. Yeah, what they have done is not enough. We want more because the consumer needs more. Yeah, so this is why we want to recognize what they have done so far, reward the best innovative ideas that they have on the market, so that we can even encourage those ones who haven't yet adopted to also come on board.
The basic reason we want our agents to take part is we know this is one of the ways where an agent can have self-empowerment, because it has skilling. It's like skilling. It will enable one person to sit down and think. And people have been having ideas. Agents have been having ideas, but they're not putting them together. For example, I can see some of the questions they have to answer in the questionnaire. How the methods you have been using to sell, how those methods have improved your sales, how they have improved or increased on your premium, how they have ranked you in your organization, how the skills you're using, whatever you're doing to sell, how has that impacted on yourself, on your organization, but it has not been profiled. So the Innovation Awards will help people, or our agents, to start profiling whatever skills they have. And in the long run, we are going, I'm looking at a group of consulting or consultant agents.
Innovation to our sector is very, very key. We need to match up. We are known to be a conservative lot in terms of the way we do business, but with the changing demographics, the changing dynamics, the needs and preferences of our clients, we have to match up and actually innovate. So we are going to see quite a lot of innovation that has been initiated by our members in terms of product distribution, nature of products and the like. So I want to encourage all the members to participate in this innovation, and rest assured, as the Uganda Insurance Association, we are a group of respectable ladies and gentlemen who will support this to the fullest, and may the best company win.
I just want to thank all the participants in the 2021 Insurance Awards, and I want to say that 2022 Insurance Awards, we shall have many more things which will be in the awards. I want to say the intentions of creating the awards ceremony is to improve our services to the insuring public, and I'm sure I have gotten commitment from all the insurance players that will be registered. I thank you, and will remain available to serve the public better.